Welcome to day 18 of our slaycation. It's the year 1440. Somewhere around here a doorway opens in the middle of the forest. Out came a bunch of kobolds. The villagers are terrified. They leave Hinterberg in masses. No slaying-themed wars, no merch, just primal fear. Psst. You owe me a report. Come have a seat? I don't know. I'll come down to you. Wait right there, I'm coming down. Oh dear. So much for my plans of blowing the whistle on that pipe spilling goo into the lake. Yeah, it did it itself. This stuff is coming out of the sewers every morning now. Nobody's going to care about some rusty old pipe. Same old thing as with the tendrils. We just collectively decided to ignore them. No, I am not. It's like this is just how we live now. Yeah. This really has to change. I hope we can do something about it. What do you think is happening here? Aren't you supposed to be the Slayer Extraordinaire? What's your take? Side effect of magic? Magic throwing a tantrum may be connected to the mayor. Yeah, all of that. But yeah, let's go down this road. I don't trust your mayor. Think she's up to something shady. Yeah. Yeah, I bet she is. You took a trip on the school bus. Aside from the total lack of air conditioning, did you find anything interesting? A 26th dungeon? That was my first impression, yes. The real 25th dungeon. The mayor was there with some cops. I think I found the real 25th dungeon. I found another dungeon. And I'm pretty sure one of the others I visited was fake. Overgrown cave, the one across the chasm in Hinterberg. Weird portals, weird monsters. Just a cave in the forest. Yep. Smart. Alright, so we have a dungeon hidden away in a remote location in Hinterberg. And another one that's basically a dressed up cave in the forest with some fancy LED lighting for portals. Yeah. Someone went through all that trouble to put up a fake dungeon. Why? Yeah, I said that at the end of the last part. I think that the mayor is behind all this because in 1440, all of the dungeons disappeared after a farmer completed all of them. So I think the mayor wants to avoid that someone is able to complete all 25 dungeons because she hid one of them away in order to make sure they are not disappearing and she will still have the income from that. That's my take on it. More dungeons attract more tourists? Yes. So nobody ever completes all the real dungeons? Yes. Maybe the real one is too dangerous. No, we've been in there. It wasn't dangerous at all. And it wasn't really hard. So I think nobody ever completes all the real dungeons because they attract tourists. But it's not like more dungeons attract more tourists, but the dungeons attract the tourists, and if someone completes all of them, they might be gone. There's a legend that says if somebody completes every dungeon, they all disappear. Yeah. Heard about it last night at the museum. Yes, you catch on fast. Thank you! And what happens if the dungeons disappear? Yeah, the income will break down. Let me answer this one, since it's so obvious. No more of that sweet, sweet tourist money. Yeah. Which means someone gets voted out of a job. Right. Serves the mayor right, absolutely. How does the pipe factor into this? How about the monsters I saw in the fake dungeon? What about the monsters I saw in the fake dungeon. I want to take all 3 of them. It definitely serves the mayor right. And I wonder how the pipe factor into this. But I always wondered how she pulled that off with the fake monsters in the fake dungeon. The monsters in the fake dungeon looked odd. You think that's connected? I wouldn't be surprised. Whatever she's planning, she won't just fold now that you've found the real 25th dungeon. Yeah, I think we are in danger now. At best, it'd be best to keep our circle of confidence small. Right now, Mayor Wagner only has you to worry about. If word got out about the secret dungeon, she might just close down some dungeons altogether to prevent people from finishing all 25. Yeah. Stay alert, Slayer. I have a feeling there's more to this. Yeah, me too. And I love it. Okay, we are going back to Brünnelsumpf because the next 2 dungeons are here, the desolated castle and the lighthouse reef. Alright. I'm going home. It's far too wet here for my taste. So what if I just got here? Who are you to judge? I am not judging at all. I don't mind the rain. I never do. It would be bad if I would, because living in Ireland makes you quite used to the rain. Hi friends! Attack strength, right. And now, I was right, we can access this chest. Cool. Oh. Oh dear. Resonance sword 6. Okay. Oh my gosh. This magical sword resonates with your social stats to unlock its full potential, and I think we've got enough renown. Yeah, nice. 116 and 61 magical attack. Nice. So I'm glad we didn't put any of our magical improvements on this bunny blade, because this is so much better. Nice. Okay, now that we did the first dungeon and have all of our magical spells, we can use the kayak. And I'm really excited too. The kayak service is included in your Hinterberg All Access Pass. Doesn't cost a thing to rent one. Grab any kayak you like. Oh, okay. There's only one here anyway, so let's use it. Okay, the controls are a little weird. Just like in any real kayak, I think. So yeah. Where are we going to go? I have no idea, but I think let's just start here. Let's start here and then yeah, make our way down there. What's that? I don't really know. Yeah, but let's start in the north. right here. And explore this island today. Gazebo. Oh yeah, over there. And here are monsters waiting for me? No? I was quite sure about that. It looked like it. Some pitslon. Do you know that people who disappear in the swamp sometimes turn into an Irrlicht? Ooh. Yeah, that's what the legend says. I know this one. I didn't know the legend about the Tatzelwurm, and that's why I didn't connect the dots about what Marina said. But I know this one. My sister's always telling scary stories even though she knows I don't like them. I think I'll go back to the tent to find my auntie. Yeah, do so. Some of those ancient tales are really scary. Like some creepypasta. Adventurous camp. Alright. Oh, it looks nice here. And lots of materials around here. Oh. It's raining inside the tent. It's nice that they put up this tent. We've been hiking all day, so I'm resting my feet for a bit. Yeah, I'll do so. We can buy some materials here. Yeah, but I think 5 small, 7 medium and 4 large should be enough. I hope. I hope. Okay, let's check out the gazebo real quick. I think I saw a scenic spot over there. Yeah. Looks like it. Some more materials here. Pitslon. I need potassium. Ooh, and a locked chest. Nice. I come to the gazebo often. It's my favorite spot for bird watching. I've seen 27 ducks today. Oh, nice. 3 large HP potion. Yeah, well done. I'm glad I didn't buy some. Nice. So yeah, the scenic spot over here. It's really, really nice. Ah, it's right here. Okay. And here's the tendril. I think there's one on each, at least one on each map. So, but I want to check out what's over here because we arrived here. So let me check out what's over here. And then maybe we can use the tendril to go over there? I don't know. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Okay. Sorry, Luisa. I was just looking over there and wondering, but it's the first dungeon. Have we got the chest now? No. Okay. The large HP potion. Yeah, but I don't have to go up there yet again. Because we already saw this. Yeah, there's the tendril. And it connects the islands. Alright. The adventurous camp, yeah. right here. But what's over here? Some monsters. We're going to fight them in a sec. But what's up there? How do we get there? Ah, okay. You have to look really closely. Nice. Oh, even more monsters. And another locked chest, so... Ah, okay. Now we have the shortcut over here. Nice. If we ever want to come back and fight these monsters. Okay. Oh, level 6. Not cool. But I think with the Ugh. Are these the spiders now? With 4 legs and different faces? Oh my gosh. I think those are looking even more creepy than the real ones. Oh dear. But yeah, I don't really know. But I think those might be the new ones. Ouch. The ones because of the... Shouldn't talk so much. But yeah, I think those were the spiders now. Ouch. Okay. Ah, damn. Wasn't getting away quick enough. Yeah, but you always have to wait until he does this attack and then just get him down. Okay. Whew. We did it, but it was tough. It was tough. I hope that's a good price in this chest. 10,000 HP, oh well. Not really. Okay, so we've been here and over here. Let's go here and here. I think the dungeon is up there. Yeah, we could have used the ladder. But I was looking for these healing blobs here. Because there are the next monsters. Damn. Oh, Tower of Trials and Wassermann's Arena. I think the Wassermann is the signature monster from this area. The boss fight monster. But yeah. Nice, finally a way to get to those ruins. Are you going as well? No. But that also means the dungeon isn't here. Okay, so let's go find some more goo blobs and then fight the monsters over there as well. Okay, here are another two. And I think this has to be enough because there aren't more. Well, there's another area we haven't been yet. And I think we can only access it from there. So maybe our dungeon is over there. I don't know. Let's fight the monsters first. Okay, Kobold King is in there. Cannot bother us. Ouch. Okay, I was burning. I didn't realize. Okay, wait a sec. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, apart from the mistake at the beginning, where I almost let myself be burned to death, it was quite easy. But yeah, I think to access this area up there we have to use the kayak again, so let's do so real quick. And then, yeah, if our dungeon isn't here, we'll have to check out another isle. Oh, this is cool. I wonder if there's something hidden in there. Huh. Alright. What is here? Okay, no dungeon. Just some monster materials and a chest. But hey, I'm not complaining. Medium HP potion. Yeah, well, thank you. And the ladder to get the shortcut. Okay. If the both level 8 dungeons are here, I think the easier dungeons might be down here. But I don't know. Maybe they're here? I have no idea. But yeah, it might be a big exploration part today, but I think I will stick to my plan. And yeah, in order not to confuse myself, we will just check those islands out one after the other, from north to south. And If this is boring for you, I'm sorry, but you could just skip to the dungeon. I will make a habit of posting the timestamp into the comments and pinning it so you can find it easily. I really wonder if there's something there or if there's just an invisible wall. Yeah, I thought so. Ah, come on, Luisa. So, there were the 2 level 8 dungeons for later. New dungeon discovered, nice. So we already have them on our map, and there's the Wassermann dungeon right there. I can see that because of the portal. Okay. Let's check out this island real quick. It's just a little one. Oh, with a chest, nice. And some Absenic and Perstasium. Ooh, nice. Lots of Perstasium. And even more Perstasium, nice. That's why I'm here, and that's why I keep looking everywhere. So let's go over here first, and then here. Yeah, there was this little boat's house I've seen earlier. I wanted to check out. I really love these exploring parts. Where you take a look at everything and try to find all the secrets. But I can understand if this is boring to watch, so as I said, feel free to just skip this part. Chain damage and 3 pluses. Oh, this sounds really interesting. Damage from melee attacks bounces to 3 nearby enemies. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad we got so many magical elements, materials, whatever, because we definitely need that. So yeah, this was important to come here. Lots of monsters. There. And we're still low health. No. Wanted to walk on that tree. But well, then not. Can we just real quick? Yeah, we can. Okay, fine. Nice, I can heal myself here. Cool. There's this scenic spot over here. Yeah, but at least it's dry. But I don't know if I would want to spend time here. I don't know if I want to kill these monsters either, but I want to go over there, so yeah, I think I have to. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think the new sword really works wonders for me. I took a lot of damage, but I survived. And here's another chest. 20,000 HP. Okay. I think that was all here. Okay. But I think I might change the plan with the dungeon after all, because if we are exploring so much here, to do another dungeon would take lots of time. So maybe we will just keep exploring everything and then visit a scenic spot here and let the afternoon go by and come back tomorrow for the dungeon once we've found it. And there's a lighthouse over there and one over here and one over there. Okay, 3 lighthouses in such close distance. This has to have a meaning, I think. Alright, so we arrived at one of the bigger islands, Quarry Island. Lighthouse and old refinery. Ah, remove here. Okay. Well then. Ah, okay. There's a ladder. So we have to take this way now. This looked like a chest first, but it's not. Yeah, you again. She doesn't even fight me. Yeah, she doesn't even fight me. And she just disappears if I don't do anything. What a weird monster. Okay guys, I had to pause the video shortly and forgot to put it back on, but fortunately I realized pretty soon there were some monster materials over here and over there, and I found this locked chest over there, which you access with a jelly block. And inside was a charm. Yeah. Magical defense up? No, I think AC attack counters restore MP. I think it was this one or this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. And then there were some monsters over there that I fought that weren't that bad. And there was a chest here. And inside here was the other charm which I think is really interesting. The explosion on dodge start charm. During combat, dodging leaves an explosion behind that damages and knocks back enemies. But I was wondering about the start. Only at the start of the battle or only at the start of the dodge? I don't really know, but we will definitely try this one out as well. And that's it. You didn't miss more, fortunately. It's always bad when that happens. But luckily I realized pretty quickly. Okay. Let's move on. Ah, okay. This is how you open the doors. Nice. And they stay open. Good. Oh, even more monsters. Lots of fights here. Okay, but let's go inside here first. Oh, I think we need a jelly block over here. At least it looks like that. Or? Why can't we go up here? Okay, got it. All right, that answers my question. Oh, it's really, really cool that we are able to get up here. Fully healed. Oh. Okay, so that's why there are 3 lighthouses around here. There's the second one over there, and there's the third. Okay. Interesting. Cool. I wonder what will happen if we activate all 3 of them. What will happen on this island over there? Cool. Really cool. And another chest for us. $15 potassium. Awesome. Ah, it's the skill shrine. I was wondering why I would have marked this spot on the map, but I didn't. Okay. So I think that's all on this island here. Well then, let's explore the next one. which will be... Yeah, this is the one the lighthouses are, yeah, well, shooting their light at. So let's activate them first before we go over here. So let's go over here first. Oh, there? No, I think first here. So yeah, I love Brünnelsumpf. I really love exploring here, using the kayak. Finding all the secrets on the different islands. It's really, really nice. Okay, lighthouse. Ooh. Lots of little critters. Oh, it's like a maze here. A slippery maze. So... what did it... Ah! It activated the raft here. Oh, come on, Luisa. Be quick. Oh, I wonder... We've seen everything there, but yeah, well, maybe we can check on the way back. Let's go to the lighthouse first. Small HP potion, nice. No. Whoa. Okay. Arsenic. I wonder how much we will have at the end of this day. I'm not looking on purpose right now because I really want to see the final numbers then. More HP potions, this is nice. Always good to have. But yeah, you can really save the money or the HP and not buy some here, because you really get a lot if you look around carefully. Repairable trash. I wonder when this will become a thing, that we can actually repair all the trash we've found so far. Potassium and arsenic. Nice. Okay. Another reminder here of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Reminds me of the 4 titans you had to activate, and that were all shooting their beams to Hyrule Castle. That was also pretty cool. And I really like that we have something similar here. Oh, now we're at the back? Yes, we are. But no, let me just check real quick if we've missed something over here. Yeah, I just like that. To look at every nook and every cranny and just everywhere and every corner. If there's something hidden there. And I'm always so delighted if I find something. But no, there's nothing here. But we haven't been in this direction here. Ah, okay. There are just some some collectibles. Okay. Well then, I think we've seen everything. Have we? Looks like as if there were some things lying around here. But I don't think there are. Okay. Well then. Let's move on. Yeah, right over to this island, but I think we have to access the lighthouse from here. So let's do that first and then explore the island. Or is that clever? No, the lighthouse is here. Sorry, this is something else here. Well then, let's check it out first. The good thing is that there are fast travel points on each island, or on most of the islands. Oh, there's a dungeon there. So you only have to use the kayak once. And then you can teleport. Wonder if this is the dungeon we are looking for. If it is, I really should have started here instead of here. But I didn't know. So... physical defense up. Okay. More defense is always good. No, it's the... oh, it's the Desolate Castle. It's the one we were looking for. Yes, of course it is. Oh dear. Oh no. It is just in the opposite direction from where I started exploring. And there are 2 tendrils here. Okay. Oh dear. So we're right here. But we cannot access from here? Or can we? No, I don't think so. Not even with the jelly block. Because it's closed here. The ceiling is closed. And it doesn't work here. Oh, but it works here. Wait. No, it's too high. Yeah. It's too high. Okay, then. At least we know where the dungeon is. At least we know that. But yeah, I think you access it with a tendril from the island here. But yeah, I think it's really nice here. Just us, the ducks, and the rain. It's really, really calming. Okay, new travel point. Birchwood Island. Yeah. That's fitting. So here we go to the dungeon, and here we go to the lighthouse. But since it's almost been an hour, I really don't want to do the dungeon today. This would just let the party explode. I told my son to dress for bad weather, but he insisted on wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Yeah, well then, he has to live with the consequences that it might be cold. We're here to see the lighthouse. Yeah, he does seem okay. So yeah, we go past the monsters and then over to the dungeon. Let's take a quick look. Maybe get the waypoint. So we can teleport there next episode. First thing. Ah, come on. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, of course. And now the attack conduit is not charged. Oh. This wasn't what I wanted to do. Yeah, more like this. Oh, oh. Yes. Nice. And another one. Oh no. Ah, okay. She came down again. Ah yeah. Let me take a quick look. I think this is the new form of the spiders because of the arachnophobia mode. Let's check real quick. Yes, it is. But I don't really know which monsters I find more creepy. They're both creepy. But since I just hate spiders and I'm not afraid of them, this is okay. They can be like that. Okay. So yeah, let's take this new bridge. And we unlock the new fast travel point for the next episode. But yeah, as I said, I spent over an hour already with exploring, and even though I might cut some scenes out or fast forward a little, I don't know yet. This is just too much to do a dungeon now after all this exploration, so let's continue to do so and then spend the evening at a scenic spot. Oh, yeah, if you can read, you could have seen, or yeah, that the dungeon was over there. But we already knew that, so. And there's a scenic spot here. How handy. How handy. Nice. Okay, let's take a quick look over there. There's something we missed. Then activate the lighthouse and then go over to the scenic spot. And just do the dungeon in the next part. But yeah, this is always the case when you get into a new area. There's so much to see and so much to find. And I really like to take the time to do that. We could also access there with the jelly block. But yeah, come on. No. Okay. An attack from the front is not advised here. Dear. Okay. That from behind is working just fine. Okay. Whoa, those were a lot of tough fights today. But we found so many HP potions. It's fine, I think, to have to use them. Even more potassium. Okay, now I'm really excited what happens. Oh, the lighthouse reef. Okay. This is the dungeon we are doing after this one over there. Because the stamp book says so. And I like to do them in the order, in the right... Yeah, well, not right order, but in the order of the stamp book. You know that. So, we already did everything we had to do to unlock the next dungeon. So, I promise you the next parts won't be about exploration, but about dungeons again. But today, let's give Luisa some rest. This looks like a good spot to rest for an afternoon and just take in the scenery. It's really a nice spot. I could stay here and not do a dungeon today. It probably increased my relaxation, and staying out in the cold rain could raise my magical defense. Oh! Another prop. Nice. Let's do so. I don't think the rain is going to let up anytime soon. No, I don't think so either. It's comfy here though, sheltered, listening to the raindrops, tolerably warm once I'm out of the wind. You could light the campfire. Or not. No, I think the rain is hitting it. Yeah. Oh, yawn. I remember being a kid in the back seat of my parents' car, looking out the window at a highway in the rain, listening to the sound of the wipers against the windshield. Rosy and at rest because there was nothing I was supposed to be doing and nothing of interest to focus on. Would be nice to spend more time in the back seat of other people's cars now. Just have someone else take the wheel for a while. Don't have to talk. Don't have to be in control of anything. Don't have to be such an adult all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Just watch the rain on the highway and listen to the wipers. Okay, let me see if I've got all of this straight. You've spent the morning with this local girl? Thea, right. So the dungeon you broke into where Mayor Wagner had her little welcome party, that was the real 25th? Yeah. And the one we met in the other day, that wasn't actually a dungeon? Yep. Just a cave with enough props to fool anyone who isn't looking too closely? Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. You realize what that means, right? The mayor put up a fake dungeon. Yes, the legend is true. I'm pretty smart. We don't know if the legend is true. We just know that the mayor thinks it's true. What we know is that she put up a fake dungeon. Or she had put up a fake dungeon because she would certainly not do it herself. The mayor isn't playing fair. She put up a fake dungeon so nobody would ever complete all 25. Right, because the legend we heard last night is true. Supposedly to be true. As soon as anyone completes all 25 dungeons, magic will disappear. And the life of everyone would be better again, I think. Of everyone who is living here, of the locals. Okay, let's assume for a moment that we're right about this. What are you going to do now? How do you mean? You may actually be the first person ever who can finish all of the real Hinterberg dungeons. And if you do all of this, it'll go up in a puff of smoke. If all that is the case, I'm asking you, what now? So, I mean, should we do that? Should I continue to do the dungeons and make it all go away? Yeah, I think so. I think we definitely should do that, because it's not good for Hinterberg. It's not good for the environment, it's not good for the people who live here, who are local here. And I think it's not good for the slayers, because most of them are just too careless about all of this. So I think it would change for the better if the magic would disappear. Even though it's kind of cool and I love to use it. And maybe it's unfair for the other people who, yeah, would like to come here and have a slaycation. But if you think about what happens here in Hinterberg, all the goo spilling out of the sewers and all the tendrils popping up everywhere, I think we shouldn't waste another minute and try to end all of this. Yes. I finished them all. I'm not sure. What do you think? Yeah, so I'm certain I'll finish them all and hope it will all go away. But I'm interested in what others thinks about this. I really don't know. Any words of advice? Honestly, love, if it were me, I don't know. Maybe this is where I'd pack my bags and go home. Really? Are you for real? Can't go home just yet. So why? Why would I do that? This isn't a game anymore, Luisa. It hasn't been right from the start. Look around. Coming here is such a life-changing experience for so many people, the two of us included. You and I were not the only ones who deserve a little magic in our lives. Yeah. It might be unfair to take it away from the other ones, but look around you, Alex. It cannot stay like this. And we cannot let Mayor Wagner exploit everyone and everything here like this. This place is something special to tens of thousands of people who come here every year. Not to mention there are a lot of jobs in this village, people in this village that depend on the dungeons. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Hinterberg was doing just fine before the dungeons appeared. You want to just take all of that away? Why? It's not that simple. Magic is hurting. The dungeons are to be finished. It's not that simple, Alex. Magic puts up these dungeons for us. It gives us all these spells and sets up challenges that are just tough enough that we can overcome them. Whatever it is, and whatever its reasons, it clearly wants something from us. There's a message there, and the mayor is actively suppressing it. You think all of these earthquakes are a coincidence? All the slimy tendrils? You're sure this won't just get a lot worse? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're dealing with something big, something unknown, and it's already lashing out. I think you're reading a whole damn lot into all of this, and you really have no right to make that decision for all of us. Oh, is she really angry about this? Tell you what, go out tonight, find someone to hang with. Yes, she is. Then think about whether they'd really be better off if the dungeons were gone. I'll talk to you later. Maybe a good night's sleep will get your head straight. She's got a point there. Maybe it's a little arrogant to decide alone for all of these people. But I'm sticking with it. This has to stop. Okay, now let's see how many we've got. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at these numbers. Awesome. So yeah, let me just do my thing and then I'll show you the end result. Okay guys, this is what I ended up with for the moment. Shockwave and Slay and Damage Reflect stays in there. Knockdown damage went in there. Explosion and Dodge start as well. Low health attack up is always nice to have, I think, as well. And the attack conduit damage up and the attack conduit recharge up are quite powerful, I think. And of course the chain damage. So this is my setup for now. But yeah, if I change it, I'll just show you. Just for your information, just so you know which ones I used. But you should always make sure to use the ones that suits you. That suits your preference and your fighting style. This is just for your information, that you know which one I used. Alright. There's a quest still pending with the picture we've taken in the dungeon. Where we could spend an evening with Travis. Or we could spend an evening with Sam. Or with Donnie. I would like to spend the evening with Donnie. But we have these quests for so long now. I think I just want them to be done. Oh, and spending the evening with Albert at the museum did not give us the relationship up. Yeah, come on, since we're here, let's just spend the evening with this jerk here. And get this over with. Hey you. Quest completed. Hey yourself, any chance you got me my dungeon photos? Yeah, ages ago. Got one. Awesome, let's go inside, drinks are on me. Increase my amusement. Okay. I did. Want to go inside? Any port in a storm. You haven't even made one snide remark. Are you starting to warm up to this bar? I barely even notice it anymore. That's what scares me. Gosh, he's so full of himself. Oh dear. I'm just reading Shot of the Day. And the right corner, the upper right corner. Monster blood, tomato juice, hot pepper and parsley. I once covered the social media fad where kids would mix their own craft laundry detergents. After a while I started looking forward to doing laundry every day. Okay. This is like that, just less cool. How about you? You've done a few dungeons now. Has the experience changed? Are we interviewing again? It's becoming more normal, it's still scary. Are we interviewing again, Travis? Is this another interview? Ah, crud, totally forgot my recorder. Thanks. You've done a few dungeons now. Has the experience changed? So, okay, this is an interview. It's still scary. I'm still feeling this sense of excitement whenever I'm standing in front of the portal, and even though I'm really looking forward to it, it's still scary, yes. It's still really scary, but I guess I've gotten better at shutting out that part of myself. I've had moments in dungeons where I noticed I was almost running on autopilot. I like that side of myself. All flow, no second guessing. Yeah, We're in the flow. It's one of the best feelings in the world. I have this theory that there's something self-destructive about coming to Hinterberg. Yeah, maybe. It's more about self-rebuilding, maybe. Most people just seem to have a good time. While this is the case, I go with my first thought, maybe. I don't know, I just feel like I've always been this person who only ever does the smart thing. You know, study something boring with career prospects, do terrible internships instead of partying hard, all that. I guess I came here because I wanted to see if I can be someone else. If you want to call that self-destructive, I'm okay with it. And you? Are you where you want to be? I mean, this specific village aside. The deal was that I asked the questions. Nah, man, this is a two-way street. Okay, fine. You don't bat an eye when I trash talk Hinterberg. And hanging out with you doesn't suck, despite your fashion choices. Oh, what about you? Next time you can be the interviewer. Yeah, as I said, I don't like him. I really don't like this guy. But I don't have to. I think that's okay. There are people you like and there are people who just annoy you, and that's okay. Amusement and relaxation. Slowly getting up now. Oh wow. The resonance sword, stamina recharge up. Oh, this was the other charm in the chest I forgot recording. Chain damage and physical defense up. Or was it this one? I don't remember, I'm sorry. It was one of these. The spiders only have 3 legs on this picture here, but we've now seen how they look like if you set your cross at the arachnophobia option. And the ruffle mandel, I didn't even fight this one. I really wonder what this is about. It's shiny somehow, it's bright yellow, yellow-red, and it's not aggressive and does not attack us. Yeah, I'm really wondering what's behind all of this. But yeah, I should go to bed. Okay. So guys, sorry for the long exploration part. I hope you felt free to skip it if it wasn't your thing. The next 2 parts, we're definitely doing the next 2 dungeons in Brünnelsumpf, so this will be a little more exciting again. Well done. See you there. Bye bye.